ask them to bring here the trays with the margarine and 4 plastic for the that we approve them here.
那个把那4个口环拿来，就是在台上那个放黄油那个，带点塑料布来。这糖多少都没关系的，就你把它关键把它粘上。这要放桂皮粉就更好了，味儿。桂皮粉。
香兰丝行吗？
香兰也行，这是香兰素。香兰素。对。
So, polish the other ones also run it again. Yeah, okay, make first your hand clean. Here, there's the washing brush. We take margarine on the tray so that it is easier to take off later on.
我们这上面放黄油，这样呢可以容易拿出来，烤完以后容易拿出来。这黄油啊？黄油。啊？底下盘子是黄油，抹黄油。花生油不太好，因为到时候它会很容易粘，因为很多糖。黄油不爱粘。对。
Yeah, Joe. Stay here. You can set it on the table here. And let's stay it on the table. Place it there on the table. Yeah, polishing.
蛋鸡蛋，蛋液，蛋黄全蛋。没多少钱，因为你这是只是刷嘛。你这回去算一算，糖多少一斤？因为我也不知道糖多少一斤。这个油多少一斤？这个啊？油卖我们做。不便宜点。配方你可以调整，你觉得哪个东西贵了、便宜了，你可以调整。又好吃又便宜，又卖好价钱。对，没多少，没有多少。
Place it on the table.
都不要开炸，都开炸以后就发干。 应该在200多上，比较合适。
Do they have the plastic here, Joe? No, the plastic. No, the plastic bags that we used last week. That I need here, so. We put that on the top? Okay. Okay. I will cut it so. Wait a moment. Make the table so clean and place the sugar back to. Okay, make the table clean. No, bring it back. Move it.
客人2点的产品。
The other rolls on the table. Okay. That was one dough.
这只是一个面团。
And you see all the different products that we have made now.
你可以看出，这是不同的产品。
Okay, in this way you can make business, I think so.
你可以用这种方法呢做生意。
Oh, sorry. This we set in the proving cabinet, but this we cannot set in the proving cabinet because the moisture is too high, and then the sugar will go to dissolve.
那3种呢，可以放在醒发箱里边，但是这几种呢不能放醒发箱里，因为它占了很多糖。进醒发箱里边湿度太大，这糖就会化成水了。
Okay, this we can move.
对，应该拿过来。慢一点，慢一点，慢一点。
This we can move also.
这不要放醒发箱里，直接放上面。
The scale? Here is the scale. Ah, you have. Right.
芝麻生的，一烤就熟了。啊，这是饮食面包粉。
Chocolate coffee rolls.
巧克力咖啡卷儿。
Or the same recipe is also the oh, what is the name?
所以跟那个第3页那个配方是一样的，
Butterflies is the same recipe.
跟第3页的配方是一样的。第3页、第5页是一个面团。
X. $200X because I take only 2 kilo.
200克鸡蛋。
Okay. 200X. Water. 825.
水按照基本数。
Cannot. Cannot. Let me see. It was
825克水。
It was on 450. Must be okay. Okay. Okay, the water and the eggs are skilled. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, the flour, 2 kilo.
2公斤的
Inside the
面粉
machine.，
2公斤的面包粉，对，酵母、
Yeast, salt,
盐、改良剂、
unicorn,
优粒、改良剂、
milk powder,
奶粉、
margarine,
黄油、
sugar,
糖。
up. Okay.
干搅，
Mix a little bit.
先干物质先搅拌，
Okay, the water is skilled.
已经称完了。
Must be okay.
应该没问题。水的温度是多少？水温度是没有测。
Soaking the water.
干酵母也要吸水，
Here comes fresh yeast.
变成干酵母吸水以后变成鲜酵母，新鲜酵母。
Oh, comes okay.
现在已经开始。
Okay, you don't have to look to the machine because everything was skilled.
不用老看着这个水设备，因为所有的东西都称好了。
Only when the quality of the flour changes, then I have to look to my water content.
每次面粉变化以后，你要重新试一下这个吸水率。
Every day, with the same flour, I can do it in the same way.
如果面粉一样的话呢，你就用今天同样的方法做就可以。
Every baker, every people can do this
所有人都可以做，
because skilling is simple
因为称量很容易，
and mixing is also simple. The machine is doing it.
这个搅拌呢也很容易，它自己搅拌。
Yeah? See?
看，
Could be a little bit less water. Could be a little bit.
可能是水稍微少一点，有可能，
But this dough I can handle. There's no problem.
但是它已经可以控制这面团了，没有问题。
When I go to use this dough, it's not good.
当我们用这种面团的时候不好，因为你看那个面筋还没有充分形成。
I don't have to develop the starch, I have to develop the protein.
我们不必发展这个淀粉，但是面筋我们一定要好好的发展。
The protein have soaked a lot of water, and I have to make the dough elastic. And only the protein make the dough elastic.
蛋白需要吸收很多的水，变成有弹性的那个面筋。
The protein together with water, we call it gluten.
我们管面筋，把蛋白加水以后叫面筋。
先用低速搅。
啊，这是第一次搅拌以后是目的是混合，然后可以用高速。高速主要是发展面筋。
For this custard, it's called mixing. It's easy to prepare.
这种蛋糕很容易做，
I need only a liter of water.
只需要很少的水。需要1公斤的水。
I take this water because I don't have to boil it, and I like to be sure that that there is not a lot of bacteria inside the water, that the water is good clean.
我们为什么用矿泉水呢？因为它可以直接喝的，直接饮用的。但我们这个东西呢，就直接就是搅拌完以后可以吃的，所以我们不用自来水，装饰用。啊？当然是它经过有淀粉，有很多鸡蛋，很多这东西做好的一种东西，这是一搅拌就可以用的。
专门有卖这一种这个。
有。
For the filling for the chocolate coffee rolls, chocolate coconut paste.
现在讲一讲那个巧克力椰丝这个干糊。配方呢是这个椰丝是250克，可可粉25克，可可粉。可可粉啊，可可粉。250。黄油是100克。
可可多少？
啊？
可可
怎么了？
可可粉。
可可粉是250克，可可粉是25克。然后
They have it in the recipe map.
那个你们的配方里都有，但是我们那个量呢有点少，配方里对比例不一样，配方里都有。啊？第一页。
两包了。
第一页上有。对。第一个就是叫保利椰子酱，也不用算法。第一个就是现在这个。
两包多少？
啊？
两包。
炼乳上第一页有。第一页没有炼乳。
看两包。
按这个配方可以量可以减少一半就减少一半，减少10倍。
对呀，300克吧？
啊
？300吧？
没有，今天我们蒸的少，因为用不了那么多。
这多少？
这是250克。
You make so first butter a little bit soft in your hand,
绵羊，绵羊，绵羊。
and then you mix the dry materials, and then you mix everything together.
啊，这个啊，这是炼乳、炼奶、炼奶。
烫多少糖？
Okay,
Ah.
prepare it.
糖是150克。先把这油先给它晃一晃。
鸡蛋呀？
鸡蛋是75克。
是不是黄油啊？这个？
黄油。炼乳是这75克，这次这是75克。啊？浆糊哪个浆？哪个浆糊？
You need only 2 eggs. Try going inside with 2 hands. One hand is enough. Soft enough. To make it a little bit more nice, up.
如果让它口感更好的话呢，搁点蛋蛋蓉在里边。
I can put also water to make it more soft.
也可以加一点水，让它更软一点。但是呢，加那个呢口感好。
See?
你看一看，
Huh? Okay?
怎么样？
Yeah? Okay? Okay. I scale only 2 pieces.
只称两块。
925. I scale only.
称925克。
No, it's not true. $350 grams. 1 kilo 350. scale van de table.
对，特制。现在没有，今后会有。
Okay. Let me see, where is the...
醒得非常好了。
I go to bake it so.
现在呢，准备去烤。
This I have to bake for plus minus 25 minutes.
这要烤大约25分钟。
Yeah? The temperature of your oven is in your map, but that will be for every oven different. For the butterflies, we use a filling of raisins.
我们要用葡萄干进行填充料。
But when you take the raisins out of the carton, they are dirty and they are dry. There is only 20% water inside. We wash them in water. We put them on a sieve 1 day before, so that the raisin can soak a lot of water and it becomes nicely soft to eat, because they give also more softness to your product.
我们如果从这个箱子里边拿出这个葡萄干呢，它是很脏很干的，只有20%的水分，我们需要把它洗干净。另外呢，在水里边泡，用30度的温度泡20分钟，然后把它拿出来放在一个筛子上，把水晾干，这样的时候才可以用。
Put some cherries.
这个是那个用绿樱桃，就是一种那个果冻那种做的那种东西，红的绿的。 这现在大家都有。
So, this I use
为了
as
这个
a
颜色，
filling.
为了颜色漂亮。
So you can make every filling that you like.
这种填充料可以各种各样的填充料，只要大家喜欢的，用户需要的。
So, I will start already, because I have to roll out those.
这一般的醒200。
The table is not flat. So, there we go.
机器也可以。有力气活。
So
这个好。
And you like to put some raisin here, that's also possible. You can put
上去
also
可以
some
放一
raisin.
点那个葡萄干儿也可以，或者放其他的果料都可以。三指把它折起来。
When I go to cut it now in small pieces, then it will scrimp directly.
如果现在要切的话，它会马上收缩，
Thus I let it rest for a moment,
所以我们需要它醒一会儿，
because it is very elastic, especially in the middle.
因为它现在非常有劲儿，非常有这个往回收缩的劲儿，它特别大，弹性特别大，这让它放松一下。
You see, every time I cover it with plastic, I don't like it that the dough becomes dry.
每次都用那个塑料布盖一下，避免太干燥。
Up. Wash it for me in the water. You see already this one is easier to roll than that one before.
现在这个已经比那个容易擀了，因为它醒了一会儿。
Because the gluten becomes a little bit relaxed, and then you can roll it much easier again.
醒就跟那个咱们包饺子一样，就是擀的时候呢，稍微醒一会儿就比较好擀。再揉。
Also, when you make a calculation, put this on the scale and look how much you put inside, and then you can make very easily the calculation what is the price of this product.
每次呢，这个加豆量也要计算一下，这样你可以计算成本。啊，6根儿。这个说不上，这个差多少？大概吧。这个2斤。 没有2斤，这个没有多少，1斤不到。这个多少你可以根据你情况来加。
You like it?
喜欢这种吗？
To make it sticky, the last layer, I can use water, but for me it is also easy to use egg wax. A little bit to make it sticky.
让它能够粘住呢，它底下要刷一层蛋液。
Have to go a little moment to the oven.
他那个去看一看烤箱，刚才那个进烤箱，现在时间已经差不多了，他去看一看。专门是装饰用的，专门他是直接拿那个，没拿就干烤一打过去。老板那个里边它有那个油里边，有80%的水。 就不一样，还是刺的给你太假，给你打不了。对，是，所以啊，头嘛，那个油和油有没啥差别？有的油不是做那个打发油，有的是加在面包里面，有的做别的，有的做饼干上，不一样。
Okay. Hold them close to each other.
这样呢，尽量的靠近一点
1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter between each other.
，1到1.5厘米之间。
But each row can be a little bit further of each other.
但是每一行呢，可以稍微离得远一点。
Now the tray so on the top. So you can set the other tail so you. There's a little bit too much filling inside.
说这个里边加的稍微有点多了。
Set it under the table and make the table clean, please. You see all? Yeah? 5 minutes more, I go to bake.
再待5分钟以后就可以烤了。
No, I do. Important by this product is also that you hold them small, otherwise it becomes dry during baking.
这个呢，让它尽量的靠拢一点，否则的话烤的时候容易干。
You can polish, so this one's gel. No, the downstairs I will do by myself because otherwise they stick too much to the... I have to go to bake now a little moment. I come so back. Yeah, 1 hour proving, baking, ready.
然后再花1个小时醒发，然后再烤，就完了。
Okay. We will make later on a nice display here on the table with all the bread, but I will show you already the bread that it is a baked now.
待会儿呢，都做完了以后，都会放在桌子上，让大家来参观看。
Okay? You see? Yeah? Okay, you have lunch now.
现在可以吃饭了。
We put paper, one piece of paper on top, and then plastic, so they cannot dry.
哎，同志啊，我问一下，说一下，这豆灰嘛是大豆类制哦，豆灰不行，只有大豆的这个乳化可以烧，它不是豆灰，对不对啊？哎，豆灰要会发泡的，只有大豆类制才是做乳化的。
So the scale came back to the
有的有带有的带有的白粉，那个太贵了，10块一个，大豆类的是不太贵，会便宜。 哦，这行。
我拿那个10个多来说吃起了。
This is a little bit more expensive recipe, but when you calculate everything back to the product, and you ask maybe 1 or 2 UMB more, yeah, I think the people will come back because it is nice to eat.
这个配方呢是比较贵的配方，但是如果说你能卖高价钱的时候呢，你可以用这种方法做。应该鸡蛋相对含量比较高，20%是鸡蛋。
But when you save on your recipe, I think you lose every time.
如果你在配方里边要是偷工减料的话呢，可能你的顾客也会损失。
But you have to realize that you have to make the balance between the gas power of the dough, because that means how much gas the yeast will blow inside the dough, and the quality of your gluten. And for your quality of the gluten, it is important that you have a good quality of flour, but when you don't have a good quality of flour, the Unipun can help you. Yeah? And also fat, yeah? That's also very important.
这个做配方呢，做面包呢有一个平衡，这个平衡呢是面筋和酵母的平衡，因为这个面筋的程度不一样，这样酵母呢它作用也不一样，因为酵母它这在发酵过程中会破坏面筋，所以一般我们需要做面包的时候呢，需要面筋稍微强一点，这样酵母在弱化面筋的时候呢，达到一定的平衡。另外，这种平衡如果达不到的时候呢，我们加一些添加剂，加一些优粒，可以使这个平衡呢尽量的平衡。
You have to realize it must be in balance. When you are not in balance, then you walk so. Yeah? And it's not so easy to walk so. And when it's in the dough, the gas power is faster than the quality of your gluten, the dough will be collapsed.
所以说做面包呢需要一个达到这个平衡，如果达到这个平衡呢，就是像那个半身不遂，就是半身不遂这样。面筋如果质量好的话，你可以快速、慢速都可以。但如果面筋很弱的话，你用快速发酵的话，面筋会这个面团会很快塌下来。这种弱面筋的时候，你要低速，酵母用的量少一点，这样的方法来发酵。
Yeah? And how can you upgrade the quality of your gluten? You can upgrade the quality of your gluten to take good flour, to take good bread improver, but also mixing is very, very, very important.
除了面粉、除了原料组分的重要外，另外我们这个操作过程中，特别是搅拌，对面筋的形成、对面筋的发展也是非常重要的。
Okay, we go to make this. You have asked 2 people to come to help you. I will go. And where is the film? Yeah. One put the filling and the other roll. Hey, for these two guys. Come on.
进来得紧一点。在这儿是下面功夫。哎，下面太大。
Okay, a little bit instruction. Okay, come. You see, the door is easy to handle, right? Okay, you see how many pieces we make of 2 kilo of flour? 2 for
2公斤的面粉，你看多少东西？
plus minus 90, I think so. 12 on the tray? No, 12. Is 48. 48. 60 pieces plus minus.
60个，2斤面粉做60个面团。
Okay.
我们今天上午讲了这个配方了，也讲了这个和面了。那我们现在要讲一讲醒发箱里边发生了什么事情。
Okay, I see in many bakeries different kinds of steam rooms. What must be inside the steam room?
那么他在不同的厂家看到了不同的这个醒发箱。那么醒发箱所需要具备的是什么呢？
When you make small buns, the temperature is not so important. The temperature is good when it is between around 35 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that should be very nice.
当你做小面包的时候呢，这个温度呢差别影响不大。当然了，这个温度在35度左右的时候呢，会非常好。
Okay? Plus minus 35 degrees Celsius.
35度。
When you make big loaf, yeah, like normal bread, you put it in a tin, and you have here inside your bread.
那么我们做一般的听式面包呢，我们把这面团放在这个烤厅里边，
And you have a big piece of bread, of dough.
因为有一大块的面团它里边。
Then you have to take care that the heat of the steam room is not too much higher than your dough temperature.
在这种情况下呢，我们需要这个醒发箱的温度比面团的温度不要差别太大，就不要比面团温度高太多。
Mostly we say 3 to 5 degrees plus the dough temperature.
我们通常呢，面团的醒发箱的温度要比这个面团温度高5到7度。
That means when your dough temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, then it's 35 degrees Celsius okay. But when your dough is 20 degrees Celsius, don't place it in a steam room of 35 degrees Celsius.
也就是说，当你面团温度是20度的时候，你不要把这个醒发箱的温度放在35度，你要把它温度降低一点，30度左右。
What would be happen? The outside of the dough becomes very fast hot and proof much faster than the inside. Because that means when you have a dough piece of 25 degrees Celsius and you have a steam room of 35 degrees Celsius, then the outside of the bun becomes too fast hot, but the inside is still 25 degrees Celsius.
也就是说，这个面团如果是面团温度是25度，那么那个醒发箱温度是35度的时候呢，那么面团外部很容易受热，很容易进行发酵。那里边的温度还是很低，25度，外边的醒发要比里边的快得多。
And I talked before already to you, a dough contains millions of small balloons.
上午已经谈了，这个面团里边呢有成千上亿的这个小的气孔、小的气球。
You see? And all the small balloons becomes a little bit bigger during proofing.
这些小的气孔呢，在醒发的时候呢，逐渐的变大。
When you go to heat the outside a little bit faster, then you will get here big holes because the temperature on the outside becomes much faster hot and it proves faster. The yeast gives more gas, but here inside you will hold still the small holes.
也就是说，外边呢，这个面团的外表皮呢，它这个靠近外表皮的这个地方呢，气孔是非常大的。但是内部的时候呢，这个气孔非常小，因为它这个温度低。
You understand? 25 degrees Celsius by a big loaf. Then there must be the temperature in your steam room plus minus 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. 3 to 5 degrees higher than your dough temperature.
对于大面包来讲呢，如果你面条温度是25度的时候，那么你这个醒发箱的温度要在28度到30度的那个范围内。
When you place so a small bun in a hot steam room, and this dough is 25 degrees Celsius, and you place it in 35, also the outside will proof a little bit faster, but the inside is very fast hot also, because that means it will proof also fast again.
像这种小面团呢，如果你这个面条温度25度，那进醒发箱的时候呢，可以达到35度，因为它的面积比较小，很容易里边热很容易传到里边去。
How high must be the humidity?
那么醒发箱的湿度应该多大合适呢？
The humidity must be so that it is not raining inside. Sometimes I see that it looks like there is rain. Or sometimes you walk inside the steam room, you can find the car where the bread is proving.
有时候呢，我们进醒发箱呢，有时候里边看的好像跟那个下雨一样，跟桑拿浴一样，里边呢都看不见人，你也看不见你的面包的醒发程度怎么样。这时候呢，醒发的湿度就太大了。
The steam room must be so that the dough doesn't dry out and doesn't become sticky.
这个醒发室的温度呢，要掌握到这个范围之内，也就是说面团呢既不粘手，也不发干，在这个范围内是比较理想。
Okay, that is something about the steam room. How long it must be proofed?
那么我们需要醒发多长时间合适呢？
You have to bake it before it collapses. That's very easy to tell.
很简单，就是说在它塌陷之前，我们要去备烤。
These products are all made so that they proof plus minus 60 minutes.
那么这种面团呢，我们基本醒了有60分钟。
Because I add so much yeast that it will proof in 1 hour and that it doesn't collapse, I develop the gluten good enough to get good results.
我们今天呢，由于面团呢，就是在和面的时候呢，掌握的比较好，这面筋呢得到充分的发展，在醒发的时候它就不容易塌陷。
But there are many bakers that have a much longer proving time, sometimes 2 hours. And when I go to the Philippines, sometimes 6 hours.
而有些面包厂呢，它醒发时间很长，有时候3个小时、4个小时。在菲律宾发现有些面包厂醒发时间达到6个小时。
I will not say that 6 hours is not okay. They like to save on cost on the yeast. They put only a low amount of yeast, and they like to brew it for a long time. Okay, when you have a good product, don't make a problem about that.
他不想说这种产品它不好。它如果是因为它这个6小时呢，它里边放了很少的这个酵母。如果产品质量用户能够接受的话呢，那么这个他不想在这方面说什么。
Okay, I talk so later on about baking. I will finish this first.
待会儿再谈一谈那个备烤。现在我们先把这个进行装饰，表面装饰。这个就是那个果酱，加一点水以后加热，让它开了以后冷却，再加热，然后再进行表。
有黄油吗？
果酱太稠的时候，你可以加点水；太稀的时候呢，你可以放点糖。因为这果酱跟果酱不一样，它里边加的东西不一样，所以你这个实际上加点水。苹果酱，任何一种果酱都可以，只要适合于用户的口感。糖水没有那个量的，你看这已经冷却了以后加的，它就发黏发那种量。但挂住炸以后，挂住。这就是起一种装饰的作用。
also when you make it for the first time, put this on the scale and look how many you make, and then scale it again, and then you know exactly what you have used for so many bread rolls.
你要计算成本呢，就是可以先计算一下这个量是多少，然后你看你能够蘸多少面包，这样你可以知道每一个面包需要多少这个果酱。这是椰蓉，我们放一部分在烤箱里边烤1分钟以后，这样让那个风味呢体现出来，有那个椰香味儿。
That's also finished.
这个就结束了。
这个包装怎么包装啊？
啊？
包装怎么包装？
椰蓉，椰蓉。
那它这个包装怎么包装？啥方法？
这就是前天后长的这种，前天后长放在那儿，还有那个什么酒吧啊那种比较什么这种。
这个样就没法包装，对吧？
对，这就是这种现烤现卖这种新鲜的。比较发干的这种面包。
And that is not a problem that you don't prepare the dough very well, but it is a problem of too long baking mostly.
这个呢，有时候不是你那个和面的问题，可能是你备烤的问题。
You can say plus minus this product, this size, I have to bake in plus minus 10 minutes.
像这种面包呢，一般我需要烤10分钟达到这种效果。
When I come in a bakery and I see that they bake it longer than 10 minutes, 12 minutes, okay. But when it is 15 minutes inside the oven, it becomes only dry.
当这烤12分钟的时候呢，还凑合马马虎虎；那烤15分钟的时候呢，这可能就是烤的时间太长了。
This size of product must be baked in 10 minutes. Then it must be well cooked.
这种面包呢，应该在10分钟以内烤熟，烤好。
Because what happened during baking, the starch in the flour will go to gelatinize.
因为在备烤的时候呢，淀粉里边这个面粉里边的淀粉呢，它会糊化。
Yeah? And when it is inside gelatinized, then it is well cooked. Then you see, I bake it more or less very close together. But some places it sticks a little bit, but that's not a problem. But it is nice, very nice soft.
它烤的时候放的比较紧的时候呢，这样呢，它之间呢会保持松软。
Where's the other one? take off directly from the tray after baking. Otherwise, the sugar will go to stick to the tray.
这个是刚刚那个糖卷儿，我们烤完以后应该马上从那个烤盘里边拿出来，否则的话容易粘在烤盘上。
Because after baking, I take it off, I put it on the top on another tray.
然后呢，把这个拿出来以后放在另外一个炒盘，翻过来，
And these have to be baked very soft, otherwise they are not nice to eat.
应该烤得非常松软，这样呢，否则的话就口感不好。
It's not all here. It's not all here. We have to bake also more. It's coming more.
还有呢，现在还没完，还有这个松肉，这个马上也烤完了。
Okay.
刚才呢，从大家说了很多这种，因为他今天带的这个东西呢很少，所以他只能呢从这里边呢抽那么1、2个，看看谁幸运。一共有5个吧？就5个，从这里边。
Okay. There we go. This one. Nothing.
这没写，这不行。
Nothing. No Dutch. I can't read it.
没有荷兰语，他不认识。
Okay.
这叫章丘市明水集清酒。
Put it down a minute, please. Okay. Yeah. Also, now a timer.
还有一个是那个
Nice for baking.
红宝石有限公司吕玉鹏。
Oh. Shaking and running. Now. Yeah.
昌邑市真制面包房。
Okay. Okay. Please. A timer again.
还有一个时间这个定时器。
This one.
杭州新兴面包房。
A thermometer. Please. Yeah, okay. You're welcome.
最后一个这个。
So, this one. Ta-da, 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 ta-da.
杭州利益面包房。
Oh, okay. Please. So,
好，
next time on. Sorry.
下一次都在。
Sorry for the next one.
不然这也没
When you drive in a car and you don't have a Mercedes-Benz, then you like to have a Mercedes-Benz. When you drove 1 time in a Mercedes-Benz, then you like to have much more. When you don't use Unipump before and you use it 1 time, then you like to have it forever.
那么他举个例子来说，如果我们用这个宝马的话，就是开车保养的话，你想开一次，那么你想老开这车，那么你又使用一次油力改良剂的时候呢，你试一次的时候呢，那么你会永远使用它。
Okay, when you don't like to use it, don't use it and not 1 time, because you like to have it forever.
如果你不想使用的时候呢，那你可能永远也不用它。
Okay, I think somebody has to talk here a little bit more. Do you have questions?
还有什么问题没有了？如果没有问题，那就请他们那个李经理给大家讲一下。
荷兰油力牌济南第1届面包演示会圆满结束。各位先生们、女士们表示深深的谢意啊！下过呢，我们刚才啊，想提出来给原来的合影，看来就是这个事我们不能就是一个满足这个事。刚才我们到桌下边联系一下，我们到外边去合个影，好不好？去合个影呢，就是这样的时间呢，叫小姐们给我们把桌子弄一下，完了以后我薄酒一杯啊，多谢大家，好。
Please, wait. Okay, wait 1 moment. 1 moment.
1分钟。
Okay, first of all, I will say thank you very much for coming here, because when you don't come, I can't come to China and give such seminars.
首先呢，非常感谢大家来今天光临我们这个讲座。如果你们大家不来的话呢，我们也办不成这个讲座，所以这个讲座不能那么圆满。
Then I will say thank you very much to Mr. Lee, that he makes everything okay here. He prepares everything for this seminar. He takes the invitations and he have chosen this bakery. He have organized this day. I think also thank you very much for Mr. Lee.
另外呢，我们需要感谢这个李经理，因为在这个培训班过程中呢，李经理做了很多工作。
And then for me to be here. But I can do nothing.